My name is Jeremy. I'm 45 years old, and I have a beautiful wife and two lovely teenage daughters. For the last 15 years or so, I've been fighting that battle off and on. I've lost weight and I've gained it back. I've always known that on my dad's side of the family in particular, the risk for diabetes, particularly type 2 diabetes, is really high. And in January, when I went in for my checkup after a particularly exciting holiday season, I weighed in at a nice 5'11", 241 pounds, and my A1C had clocked in at 5.9, which was easily the highest that it's ever been. At that point, I had a friend that told me about Lomaira. I spoke to my doctor about it, and we came up with the treatment plan. When I started taking Lomaira, it was really to control how I ate specifically, to be able to stick to that diet plan that was given to me to help lose those initial pounds. When I started, I was 241 pounds. This morning, I was 203. It's mostly about the food. I learned that, I was told that, and I actually learned that personally. My doctor and I both agree now that I actually have the confidence to continue with these good habits and maybe even lose more weight. The big difference between Lomaira and the other treatment options I've tried is it allows me to actually take it before dinner, and that's where the difficulty really lied. Ultimately, at the end of the day, that was the Lomaira difference.
Don't take Lomaira if you have a history of coronary artery disease, stroke, arrhythmias, congestive heart failure, or uncontrolled high blood pressure, are taking or have taken a monoamine oxidase inhibitor drug within the past 14 days, have overactive thyroid, glaucoma, agitation, or a history of drug abuse, are pregnant, nursing, or allergic to sympathomimetic amines such as phentermine or any of the ingredients in Lomaira. Taking phentermine with other drugs for weight loss is not recommended. Primary pulmonary hypertension, a rare fatal lung disease, has been reported in patients who had taken a combination of phentermine and fenfluramine or dexfenfluramine for weight loss. The possible association between phentermine use alone and primary pulmonary hypertension cannot be ruled out. Patients should tell their doctor immediately if they experience any decrease in the amount of exercise that they can normally tolerate, shortness of breath, chest or heart pain, fainting, or swelling in the lower legs. Serious heart valve problems or disease have been reported in patients taking a combination of phentermine and fenfluramine or dexfenfluramine for weight loss. The possible role of phentermine has not been established, therefore the possibility of an association between heart valve disease and the use of phentermine alone cannot be ruled out. If your body becomes adjusted to the maximum dose of phentermine so that its effects are experienced less strongly, the maximum dose should not be exceeded in an attempt to increase the effect. Caution is advised when engaging in potentially hazardous activities such as driving or operating machinery while taking phentermine. Phentermine has the potential to be abused. Keep Lomaira in a safe place to prevent theft, accidental overdose, misuse, or abuse. Using alcohol with phentermine may result in an adverse drug reaction. Phentermine can cause an increase in blood pressure. Tell your doctor if you have high blood pressure, even if it's mild. If you are taking medicines for type 2 diabetes, your doctor may have to adjust these medicines while taking phentermine. Some side effects of phentermine that have been reported include pulmonary hypertension, valvular heart disease, palpitations, increased heart rate or blood pressure, insomnia, restlessness, dry mouth, diarrhea, constipation, and changes in sexual drive. These are not all of the potential side effects of phentermine. For more information about Lomaira, ask your doctor or pharmacist. To report negative side effects of prescription drugs, contact FDA at 1-800-FDA-1088 or visit www.fda.gov/medwatch. For full prescribing information for Lomaira, please visit www.lomaira.com.